Here's your guidance for the week of January 29 to February 4. These are just general readings that I do on here. If you were to book a personal reading with me, I would get information from Spirit and be able to pinpoint specific details that are going on around you. These are just general. So this is, you take what resonates and you leave what doesn't, and then you apply that to your life however it fits for you. So if you're coming across this, then know that this is for you. So it's saying that your desires will fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. So what you've been working towards is going to come to fruition this spring. Oh, those are shiny cards. So this spring, what you've been working on will come to fruition. Things will start to bloom. So I know sometimes when you're working on things, it feels like you're not getting anywhere. It's like, I've been working so hard, but you're not seeing the results yet. So just know that it's kind of the same idea how a seed or a plant's go into hibernation, whether it's because they're just a little seed or they're flowers that bloom in spring. In winter, they might seem, they go dormant. So it's kind of the same idea with what you're working on. It's like you don't see it. You don't see what's going on underneath the soil until it blooms. So it's saying that in spring, what you've been working on is coming. I also see that there's healing for you and the situation around you. So the card is saying healing, healed, healer. So what is it that you've been working on towards healing? What have you already healed? So sometimes giving yourself credit for looking at what you've been through and just knowing how strong you are and what you've gained from that. Like, have you gained strength, compassion? Have you learned how to set boundaries? You learn what's important sometimes by going through difficult situations. And it's saying that you are a healer as well. So taking a look at what's going on around you and what you've been working on healing. It can also go with the first card, with the spring, what you've been working towards with the healing. You're going to start feeling better in spring. It's like you're going to start to open up and blossom. When you're going through those healing phases, it can be difficult. It can be a lonely road. There's layers to healing. Sometimes you feel like you've healed something and you've moved on, but then you get to a point where, that's bothering you again. You're like, why is that bothering me? Like, I thought I healed from that. But it's because you're healing on a deeper level. So instead of getting frustrated, you feel like you've taken a step back, don't think that way. Give yourself some credit because you're healing like layers of an onion. You're healing on a deeper level. So it's actually a good thing. So instead of getting frustrated with it, find the positive and know that it's because you're healing on a deeper level. And give yourself some gratitude for all the hard work you're doing, for doing maybe the shadow work or the inner child work, or just trying to ask yourself some questions like, why does that bother me? Like, instead of just getting frustrated in the moment and going on with your usual habits, or, like if you're driving a car and you get angry because someone cut you off, ask yourself, like, why am I getting so angry? What frustrated that about me? Is it because they didn't see me? Is it because I feel like nobody cares about me? And then dig deeper, like, how can I heal that? Like, that's the inner work. How can you fix that? What can you work on to make yourself better so that you're not so reactive next time? You can have a bit of a more peaceful drive next time. So I hope that resonates with you, and have a good week.